Hello, it's September 5th, what's left of it. It's approximately 23:45. Give it take a minute or two. The reason why I say that is I have a bit of a nasty habit of putting the clocks a few minutes fast, so that way the kids, when they get up, they think they're late, but in fact they're actually quite on time. Um, Well, Willie and Sharon have completed the second day of school. They enjoyed it. And Caitlin has to wait until Tuesday because the campus she's attending is in the process of moving and setting up at a new location. So she's like, okay, I got a couple days. I'll be good. Um, but Sharon, I was actually quite pleased. She's had some really, the last couple of days have been really good for her. She's not as anxious about it. She thought that she wouldn't like it. She likes school, but she got lost today. She was on her way to, I think it was gym class, and she got lost. She couldn't find the gym. Well, the high school is rather large compared to the junior high she was at, the building wise. But other than that, she's had a good couple of days. I had called Willie's school to find out if there was a curriculum night, and the teacher I was speaking to, she's like, yeah, it's in the middle of the month. Also, he's been having a really good time. He's back to his happy-go-lucky self. One of his things that he would do is he would hold the doors open, right? And of course, he wouldn't think anything of holding the door for somebody. So I mean, don't have to worry about him not opening doors when it's appropriate. But no, the teacher's like, you remember Cheers? And it's like, yeah, I'm a child of the 80s. I do recall the show. Well, instead of Norm, they call it Willie. I was like, that's cute. I wish I had a videotape that, because that would be something to watch. Yeah, he's happy to be back at school with his friends. And, yeah, so it's just gonna be me and Samantha Charlotte there. Or I should say Fang. Right. My poor thumb here was bit. Not much of a bite, because, well, it's just the tops of her molars, but it was a bit of a shock. They weren't there the other day. Just copious amounts of drool. Oh well. Teaches me for sticking my thumb in her mouth, trying to clean her teeth. Yeah, so my body's like, it's over with the weight. Last week was my birthday. So I mean, I didn't really do much other than just keep low. I actually took my birthday status off of Facebook because just some people get really derogatory, and it's like you don't want to hear someone saying something not nice on your birthday. So I just clicked the link to that off and just let people think it was just another day. But yeah, speaking of birthdays, thank you, Smithy. I appreciate the gift certificate. I'm currently waiting for the Doctor Who movie that I had purchased with as my part of my gift. The other one is a square TARDIS shape coffee mug with a lid, so it'll look like the TARDIS with this handle. And it's just a matter of when it's going to arrive. Let's just hope Canada Post doesn't drop it. That would suck. Yeah, but I was kind of pleasantly surprised about it. So yeah, thank you. Gift-wise, home. Well, hubby's away, so not much of a gift there. But then again, going away is part and parcel of the job. They're not doing anything special, and even if it was something, I wouldn't say what it is because it means, yeah, it's just not for me to say. But my birthday, Caitlin's mom, I was like, yeah, it's my name and occupation. She says, don't you have someplace to be? I'm thinking, no, I'm watching, I think it was My Little Pony was it Treehouse on Demand with Sammy, because she just loved that show. And, well, it's not every day you can sit there and think, I used to watch this when I was their age. But she's like, are you going someplace? No, I'm watching ponies. Are you sure about that? Pretty much I'm sure I'm watching ponies. She's like, you have someplace to be? And I was like, it wasn't catching on. And Sharon chimed up. She says, don't you have to send Dad his parcel? I'm like, okay, yeah, I think I shall do that. But I don't really have to worry about getting it in until at least 8 o'clock at night. She's like, why? Do it now. Well, I have to gather it. She's like, gather it and get out. Okay. She's like, what? She says, you have a parcel to mail. Go. Well, the drop-off date at the MFRC was the 3rd, but there was a miscommunication and the date got changed to the 29th. So it's like, okay, so I was getting ready to get some stuff together to put in a box, and Caitlin says, well, before you go, I have to go up to the store. Okay, fine. But why? She's like, I can't bake if you're home. Get out. Right? And it's like, okay. When she came back, she brought me a Timmy's. So it was an extra large tea and a strudel. The strudel was stale. I ate it anyway. I mean, it was the thought. But yeah, just pretty much a low-key birthday. And, well, I was more concerned, instead of wanting birthday gifts and, wanting to go out, I mean, it would be nice to go out once in a while, but, just kind of run down lately. It's just, yeah, it'd be nice if someone cooked me supper, someplace other than McDonald's. But it was more like, okay, I gotta get the school supplies, so it was like, right, and mail off a parcel. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. This is really the first chance I've had to actually relax and not have to worry about rushing around, do anything like the first day of school, because, oh, that would really suck if I forgot something. But yeah, no, it's just pretty much low-key, keeping out of trouble. But yeah, it's been weird couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm just glad that they're back in, and so far Sharon's having a good day at school. Because having to deal with a bully is never a fun thing, and unfortunately, in her circumstance, I mean, she understands she wasn't the only kid that this person would pick on, be the bully, that is, because there's a few people that I know, that one that works up at the mall, and another one that at her doctor's office as a cleaner. Their kids were picked on by this particular child, and sadly nothing was done, and of course she got away with it, thinking, oh, it's okay to pick on people, and, well, she was worried about that, but no, she's having a good time. Tomorrow's picture day, so that's going to be interesting to see what she's going to wear. Basically, it's just for their student IDs in the yearbook, but other than that, it's not like in elementary where you have to sit in a little rows and, you know, do a fake smile for the photographer. But yeah, it's gonna, hopefully she's gonna have a good year. Well, anyway, I'm going to finish my tea and pass out. I mean, once the kids are established in classes and the routine, then, you know, just be able to stay up, or feel like I can stay up a little longer. It's just right now, it's trying to get back into the routine, and I'm kind of a little tired. But then again, like I said, it's been a busy couple of weeks, and yeah, making sure that everything was in place. So, anywho, well, talk to you later. Bye-bye.